The firm loves you.
Nobody can beat our offer.
Stanley, please. Just yesterday, a startup in Frisco made a mockery of your signing bonus. A firm in New York laid the smackdown on your 401k, and a righteous place in Chicago made your starting salary look like cab fare.
You know what? I don't like you, but I'll give you what you want.
Cool.
Play your hand at hotjobs.com. All the best jobs and the tools to find them at Hot Jobs, the hottest hand on the web.
Dreaming of a Disney cruise vacation? Then try McDonald's Big Extra Sandwich, and you could win the vacation of your dreams. Did somebody say McDonald's?
There's a place where the best are dedicated to helping you become your best. The ultimate online sporting goods store, MVP.com.
Have you noticed Miss Clark's bicuspids? Talk about white teeth. What about those incisors? Blinding.
Colgate whitening toothpaste with tartar control. For teeth so white, they'll get talked about.
What if you could find the exact car you want, in the color you want, at a dealer near you, just by moving a mouse?
Silver's nice.
No, red.
Gold?
Black. Well, now you can.
Yeah, it's our website.
GMBuyPower.com.
Tonight, the best party is with Bill Maher and guests Rick Schroeder, Mark Harmon, Shannon Elizabeth, Jason Alexander. The Praxis is Steve Harris, Margaret Cho from Atlanta, and music by Smashing Pumpkins.
It's the biggest event on television, and we're on too.
The live 1 hour Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher after party on ABC.
It's the show everyone's talking about, and Channel 7's Eyewitness News takes you there.
I'm Kathleen Layton. He's the king of ABC, and Regis Philbin takes us behind the scenes of the show everybody's talking about.
Join Kathleen Layton for an exclusive interview with the man behind the hottest show on television, Regis Philbin, in a story you'll see nowhere else. Kathleen Layton explores millionaire madness Thursday on Channel 7's Eyewitness News, your hometown advantage.
Suspended twice, once in 1992 and again in 96.
Both for drinking?
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next practice here on ABC. Tonight,
dealing with a gambling problem, where do you turn for help?
And a super celebration at the Super Bowl.
On Channel 7's Eyewitness News tonight, your hometown advantage.
Here in my car, I feel safest of all. I can lock all my doors. It's the only way to live in cars.
Here in my car, where the image breaks down,
Will you visit me, please, if I open my door? King Kong.
The world doesn't stop for the flu, but you do. Coughing, chills, fever, and body aches can make you miserable for days on end. But thanks to a new prescription pill, you can start to feel better. Now your doctor can prescribe Tamiflu, a new, easy-to-take pill that goes right to the very cause of the flu, attacking the flu virus itself. As soon as symptoms start, visit your doctor and ask if Tamiflu is right for you, so you can start feeling better. 1 out of 10 may experience mild to moderate nausea or vomiting. Fewer may experience bronchitis, sleeplessness, or dizziness. Tamiflu, helping you get through the flu.
Funny thing happens when you drink Walter's white grape juice. It makes your lips smack. And Walter's white grape juice comes in lots of other flavors. All 100% juice. You just can't help it.
Next on the practice.
The dead body of someone you talked about being lifeless ended up in your trunk.
And I am telling you that somebody else put her there.
I've been sitting in that chair for 20 years. I bested F. Lee Bailey, Johnny Cochran. I think I can handle Jimmy the Grunt.
Let's go. We're walking out. Just do it. Let's go.
If you leave this room, I will hold all 4 of you in contempt.
If we're going to stay in this room, then you will deal with us. You stink.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go the shooting stars. Break the mold.
The NHL All-Star Game, the AFC NFC Pro Bowl, ABC's All-Star Sunday, live next week at 2:30 Eastern.
The big night for the big game, but hundreds of Western New York football fans missed it. We'll find out why. And someone who's finally won the lotto, one winner in last night's $25 million drawing.
You're watching Channel 7, WKBW-TV, Buffalo.
The latest tonight on a devastating fire that involved more than 24 firefighters from 2 counties.
New tonight, a local company is hoping a Super Bowl ad yields a super return on the internet.
Happening now, the gridiron battle is all over, and the celebrations begin.
But our top story, a big blackout blots the big game for hundreds of people.
Good evening, everyone. Our top story tonight, a football fan's worst nightmare as the power goes out for hundreds of Western New York football fans, just as the biggest game of the year gets underway.
That's exactly what happened to 3,000 New York State electric and gas customers in Depew and Lancaster tonight. The power outage happened shortly after 7, just as the Super Bowl had gotten underway. The outage blacked out many a planned Super Bowl party, like one at Salvatore's Italian Gardens. Owner Russ Salvatore says the night was nearly ruined.
All afternoon I fixed a gourmet dinner, so forth, and we're just stagnant right now. I'm going to try serving some food, some soup and other things, so forth. We got 1 million candles on the table, but it doesn't look too good.
Fortunately, the juice was restored shortly after 9, just in time for the end of the 4th quarter. And thank goodness for that, since the 4th quarter brought an exciting finish to Super Bowl 34. With under 6 minutes to go, the Titans kicked a field goal to tie the score at 16, only to have the Rams come right back and score a touchdown a few plays later. Costly penalties in the last minute of play found the Titans driving downfield, but it was not to be for them. The Titans came up a yard short, and the St. Louis Rams won the Super Bowl by a score of 23-16. As soon as the guns sounded to end the game, the celebrations began in St. Louis and continue this hour as the city marks its first Super Bowl championship. Matt Yaloff will have complete game highlights coming up in Eyewitness Sports.
This year's Super Bowl was also dubbed the .com Bowl, with so many internet companies hoping that the millions spent on advertising will add up to millions of hits on their websites. One Buffalo company is among those looking for a super dividend on its Super Bowl ads. Eyewitness News reporter Roxanne Evanina joins us live in downtown Buffalo tonight with the story.
Well, Keith, it seems like tonight's a night for firsts. It's the first time both teams played in a Super Bowl, and it's the first time WesternNewYorkJobs.com aired an ad during the game. Now, they think it'll be a hit because it takes a jab at the national competition. Does this look familiar?
I want to breathe smog all day long.
For these internet entrepreneurs, poking fun at the competition is the best way to beat them.
They started announcing that there were going to be 3 other national employment websites advertising during the Super Bowl.
Joe and his partners knew they had to advertise too.
We talked about doing this about a couple of months ago, and at that time we kind of went back and forth. We didn't really think we had the money.
So Joe cut out the ad agency and decided to spoof a national ad, Monster.com, one of several national employment websites that aired their commercial during tonight's Super Bowl game. The group cut more corners and recruited their kids to star in the ad.
It's good for my dad's advertisement, and my friends would probably be really jealous.
It was a little nervous.